Yeah, okay, let it be known. Slumber party, it's okay, baby. For a while I thought so I had a moment with you, but I'm gone, yeah, to do other things. Just a short be silent before you judge to even get angry at this. I did gotta apologize that I was away for long ago. Yeah, you just have to know. Definitely it's a time where I thought explains things. Definitely you got to hear the answers. Well, we showed that. If I was just rest reconciled that you were listening anymore, hey, rest assured that this is believing and just I will answer it before right now what you heard. Definitely you tasting it, you love it, yeah. This is really the attraction. And if you ever counted a lot, how about the beauty interpret the moment and see that if it was concluded and you are just at this point just feeling a little bit lightheaded, then never mind, rest assured that I've been thinking about it a lot and it puts me blank too. Yeah, so just back into what I have to say today. It's okay, boss. Definitely I just have to understand that it was all too much for me to answer to myself, but what is wrong with this document? Can I see that? I see some errors. I say again that there's some things in there that should not be there, and definitely what's the rest of concern for me to say it's a profit, not so. Definitely yes, well then you got to realize that what's happening out there is a miracle. And so you've tested a lot what you're gonna say, then we're gonna be in trouble, so what's the luck? And you got to just answer to yourself that if you can believe the building is just a tower to escapade the mind of his love of his life, then how come he's become yours? To God, well, understand the mode that I'm into, the keeping it real. I'm into just living my own freedom. Isn't that what it has supposed to be with all these challenges in life, that I just have to be once of a kind, yeah, champion. If I said to be roaming free, but once that's a little shit, just stick around doing the things that we do. Definitely we gotta do it a lot, and have it be like it, just to get the chance for me to be the champion again. Definitely if I have to do it 100 times, just make it the plot, make it happen. I wish a long life, I wish momentum, fluidity, and I wish definitely most attractiveness. I will be answered to what I have to say back into you. Definitely thank you a lot. Have to go now. Dear everybody who's listening out there to stories about me, tell yourself that it ain't true. Tell yourself that it's just imaginary, that I'm sitting there rhyming, testifying to you that as if I had it all. I know that's for rest assured that if I was to be a mafia crew member, definitely I would trust myself in being that. I would actually just say for it now that get away from me and don't talk a while for a while. Just say that if you're gonna spread that what I said about you, definitely that'd be a clue, you should do it too. Yeah, to my little puppy, that big papa, definitely yeah, just a puppy. When I left you had to go, sorry that we could have grew up together, but once you just got to know that I'm a Muslim and we can't keep those. And when I found you astray, definitely that I want to just keep in my heart, and definitely struggles will be normal for you living astray in the wild, alone, without love, shelter. I definitely thought that I could provide you with everything I got, but now you're all big. I'm just keep on wondering about everything that's left beside my life. I understand that I don't know, I lost in contact, but so I'm still believing. If you're still thinking what happened to me, let's assure you I just might as well be dead, cause that's sure I answer it back. I have to know that. How come you know it's true? Yeah, have you heard of me? These days to my Glock handling gangsters out there, my crew. Ambition to be the mafia bosses that will have stakes of grindings and movement, their victories to treasure. And definitely understood the wealth slicks, wealth, thugs, gangsters, regimes. If you gone to until the Godfather have to answer himself why he's got to be blah blah. Hey, if I was to show that, if I wanted in, and if we just found out, so let it be cool that I'm totally down to gangsters. I'd probably just kill many and plenty. I'm out of here right away. You rest assured that I'm just on top of him, believing that if I do not die like one, then how come it will become true? That living so much to say for how much I become through this world. I've not forgot about something so crucial in my life, just my love, my being my dear keychain that I carry around these days. I understood it well, that we kept wishes clear, that we glorified everything in His understood miracle. These objects I have in my life definitely has to answer for himself, why I keep it close to myself. If it's material, then it's not gold. It's definitely have the word something wild to my life, and definitely when I see in you, probably I'm gonna be missing you. Now that you're just outside, that's a show. Then once I get it back into my hands, and I realize that once and for all, that it's forever, that I just got the answer to myself. It's perfect. Who the realest man of them all? Who could it be? My manager. Hey, what's up? What's now? Have it a go. I'm ready for sure. I've been thinking about it a lot. One more chance, let's go it right now. And if we got the challenge anymore, rest is a show that we can create a whole politic. We can create a new wisdom. We can create a new momentum. It's gonna break free. So why I gotta say I get it got a lot. It's all recorded and stuck in albums and ready to be said, put into clear interventions included. Never as a show that if we talk about any further, there's a show that find out. And once it's got out, it meant plenty or nothing. There's a show that we're still getting paid for what we love to do. Let it be just a spot in the big flood of every blobs and the blanks in the boom, it's the disaster. Honestly, what I have to say right now is this is a show that is coming to an end, that I show this to understand that I've done some bad things. But this goes out to the law above. I tell you once for all, my lawyer, definitely try to get me out of these problems. I just can't stress the show thinking about I've done anything wrong. Don't you think so? That would not be me. Well, here's the clues and factors how I just put everything together and realize it was the real story. So how come it comes back to me? The original code has mysteries, and how come nothing has been done even after I was shouting it out? I thought it was cool for me to be the living. I thought it was cool for me to be something at all costs of my magnitude. If anyone asks anyone, I'm out of here, just tell them it was perfectly and nothing to do with anything. Just tell them that what someone said the plot is the imaginary scheme. Yeah, let it be gone and through. That's all. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much once again, everybody. Listen up for the new. This is the territorial dispute that I'm on. The reconnect our tones, move to the music. Definitely just under the tronic dooms is definitely a hot drug.